Hey guys, Mr. Krabs ASMR here, and I'm driving, and I'm just flat out fucking road raging at this point, because I'm so fucking tired of the fact that 80% of people on the fucking road are brain dead. They don't know how to drive. They're so stupid, it's not even funny. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up. You literally can't make it up. People will just cut you off and then slow down. You know, you'll pass someone on the road, and then what they'll do is they'll go ahead and pass you and then start driving slower than they were originally. And don't get me wrong, dude. I drive like a grandpa. I drive the speed limit, dog. I don't go more than 5 over on any road ever. I could be on the interstate and I could be getting passed by 20 people, and I'm going to keep going the speed limit because I'm a civilian now. You know, I used to speed and I used to deal drugs and ride around with guns, but I don't do any of that anymore because I'm not a fucking degenerate. You know, I found God and I fixed my life. But God, sometimes it makes me want to fucking start driving how I used to and just cut people off and brake check them and do all kinds of crazy shit. Because it makes me so angry. It makes me so angry when I'm just trying to, I'm trying to, you know, do the right thing and drive properly, and then like everyone on the road seems to be against me. But I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that they're all mentally retarded and they're all texting and driving. And I swear, dude, I used to live in the city of Chicago. I've driven around the city of Chicago for probably hundreds of hours. And I swear I've never seen drivers as terrible as I do now that I moved out into the Appalachia. Like, people always talk about, oh, the drivers in major cities are all terrible. You know, I've driven in Indianapolis. I've driven in Cincinnati. I've driven in Chicago. I've driven in St. Louis. I've driven in, I'm trying to think of other major cities I've been to. You know, I've driven in all kinds of actual cities. And none of them had drivers as bad as rural Appalachia. No, like, you can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. Here, look at my empty gas fuel gauge, because I'm too lazy to stop at a fucking gas station. Oh, I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. This is my return back to YouTube. It's me fucking screaming about useless drivers. You know, my girlfriend, she's probably gonna watch this video. She hears me all the time. Anytime she's in my passenger seat, she just hears me talking about how bad all the drivers are around here. Because it's astonishing. It's astonishing. I'm going to have to get a dash cam and just start recording dash cam videos and just show you guys the kind of shit that I see. Because, like, you wouldn't believe me if I told it to you. If I just started explaining it to you and listing off things that the drivers out here do, you wouldn't believe me. You'd literally think I'm lying and I'm making it up. It's absurd. It is absurd. People, like, I'll be going 5 over the speed limit in, like, a residential area, like downtown. I don't want to name the town that I live near, but, like, you know, I'll be driving downtown. You know, speed limit's 30. I'm going 35, and, like, it'll be bumper to bumper traffic. But, like, you know, when it's bumper to bumper traffic, like, you're not literally riding each other's ass. Like, you know, you're all going 35. There's a few feet between all of you, and I'll just have, like, you know, this has happened dozens of times where I'll be going 35. There's someone 5 feet ahead of me. And someone's behind me, you know, 2 inches behind me, flashing their brights, trying to get me to move over or speed up. It's like, dude, where do you want me to go? I can't stand it, man. You know, I went 2 years without a driver's license, and all I wanted every single day that I went without a driver's license, having to walk around town and hit, you know, get rides from people and call taxis and try Ubers and all that, like, all I wanted was to get my car back. And I have my car. This is the same car that I was making videos in, you know, way back. It's probably 2.5 years ago now when I lost my license. You know, I used to do these car vlogs all the time. I guess you can call it that. I don't really know what to call it. But, like, oh, man, it's ridiculous. Whoops. Oh, my God. Can't make it up. You cannot make it up. I probably just filmed that sign and doxed myself, but that's fine. You know, It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But Mr. Krabs ASMR has returned from the store. I got my cigarettes, I got my milk, and I came back like I promised I would. Papa Mr. Krabs isn't gone yet. I'm not going to be gone until YouTube kicks me off for using too many naughty words. Oh, man. But now that I've got that out of my system, and you know, you guys got to hear me fucking spurg out, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in another 2 years. I'm going back to the store now.